Heather Ramsey here, Rewired for Success. In this mini decision-making series, I want to bring to you a technique, an insight, a possibility where thinking can meet feeling, or if I stood up, feeling as in the gut. So where thinking meets feeling, so that you can bring these two worlds together. Some of the insights that we've brought to you in decision making is more left brain, like the decision making matrix that we taught you, or some of them might be more feeling in terms of drop a pebble in a pond and allow the feeling of that decision to ripple out. And I want to bring those two worlds together for you right in this bonus round of the decision making series, where I want you to think of, you've got this brain here, and we call it the brain. That is your first brain. And scientists, whether you realize it or not, have literally named our gut our second brain. You have a second brain, whether you realize it or not, and they've named it that for, among other reasons, because there's more neurological connections there than even in your first brain. So if we take that at face value, you've got your first brain and your second brain in your gut, and hence your gut feel. Let's have your first brain do the thinking and your second brain do the feeling, and bring those two worlds together. Also this, gut feel, we've referred to it as intuition. It's also your center of gravity. This is all more Western concepts. And then in the Eastern concepts, you will, refer to this center point as your solar plexus, your hara, where your chi comes from, your dantian, that center energy point. So you can bring East and West together here, let alone your thinking and your feeling. And how we're going to do it is very simple, is allow your thinking to create a question. Think first with your brain and then feel second with your second brain. So if you're having a challenge, a decision-making issue, something that's taking too long and too much of your energy, turn that challenge into a question. Have your first brain, your thinking, create the question. Like, will this training be of value to, will I be more valuable as an entrepreneur after this training? Or a second question might be around your finances. What would be a great way, would this be the best way to manage my finances? And you get the idea. So generate, instead of a challenge, turn the challenge into a question and use your first brain to do that. And then, as opposed to continuing to use your first brain to analyze, assess, worry, figure out, etc., and constantly ruminate over that question, use your second brain, your gut, your feeling brain, to feel easily, effortlessly, and naturally the potential answer. So you might ask, will I be more valuable as an entrepreneur after this training? And you get a gut feel, yes, I will, or no, I won't, and you move on. So very simple. First brain does the asking and thinking. Second brain, your gut, does the feeling and the answering, as opposed to too many of us default into the first brain only. So I'll keep it simple. Practice it right now. Take a challenge, turn it into a question with your thinking brain, and then feel for the answer in your gut, in your solar plexus, in your hara. So enjoy. Heather, Rewired for Success. Think with your first brain, feel with your second brain, and make easy, effortless, and natural decisions, choices, solutions, and progress and results in your business and in your life. Supporting you over and out.